Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. Today in this vehicle video we've got the brand new 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road Premium Classic Silver. In this video we're going to dive inside and check out the interior features. Let's get started. Alright, let's get started up front on the driver's side. The door, really great all black vinyl padded armrest with the red contrast stitching. Later in the video I'll go into that more in detail. So on the driver's seat, full power seat, power recliner, and power lumbar support. Now the passenger seat does not have power lumbar support, but it does have power forward, backwards, up, down, and recline. Here's a quick look at your driver's seat. So this is going to be a black SofTex fabric seat with the TRD embroidery, adjustable headrests, height adjustable seat belts. This one does have the extra charge power sliding moonroof at the visor, so you can open and slide and close and tilt and all that good stuff. $630 extra for that. Passenger assist grip here on the driver's side. Take a look down here on the gauge cluster, or on the dashboard, I'm sorry. Power mirrors, dimmer switch for your dash lights, automatic high beam on and off, electric rear or front window de-icer. This is your 400 watt converter for the trunk, so we'll see that later. You can plug appliances in the trunk. That is a tilt and a telescoping steering wheel down underneath here. There's 4 of these vents, on and off, up and down controls there. There's speakers up in the dashboard. So we're going to have an 8-speaker sound system. Really nice sound system. Let's go ahead and dive in and check it out. So we'll start right behind the wheel. This is a 4-spoke leather wrap perforated steering wheel. It's not heated, it's not cooled, anything like that, but very comfortable, really pretty thick. Left hand side we've got controls for our sound system. Go ahead and bring up that window. For our sound system, Bluetooth connectivity for the smartphone, so you can make and place and take calls from right on your steering wheel. Driver's side airbag, chrome Toyota badge right in the center. These are controls right here for the information center, which is up here, which has your trip computer and all of that information. Dynamic radar cruise control settings, lane departure on and off, and your regular cruise controls down here. Up on the right hand side, wiper controls for our front and rear washer wiper. And then over here on the left hand side, these are controls for our headlights and our fog lights. And we do have daytime running lights. Take a look at our gauge cluster. So it's generally a black backlit gauge cluster. I love these red needles, mechanical needles. Tach, temperature, fuel, speedometer. And then your information center is right here with your outside temperature. And you can toggle through information on that using your hand or your fingertip right here. And so if you want to toggle through and take a look at your fuel settings, or you want to change maybe some of your driving dynamics like your lane departure or your pre-collision, all of that stuff can be done right here using the controls on the steering wheel. Well, let's dive over and take a look at our center stack. There's a digital clock up here, 2 more vents across the center. Here's our 8-inch navigation and infotainment center. So this is dynamic navigation with points of interest and that type of thing. Really a nice system, nice big screen. It's 8 inches. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Alexa compatible. Also has Sirius satellite radio. You get 3 months of the premium satellite radio included. Down here, the heating and air conditioning is not automatic. So you've got these large knobs, and they're actually rubber coated on the back side, so they're super tactile, easy to find. And you can change your settings here. Rear window defrost, front window defrost. Temperature in terms of hot and cold, but again, not automatic temperature control. We do have the smart keyless entry system, so you've got push button start down here. As we go down the center stack, we've got some USB ports here and old school cigarette charger style storage cubbies here. There's another one down here. You can throw your glasses or your smartphone up there. There's no wireless charging capabilities inside the TRD Off-Road Premium. There is a cup holder down here. Here's your 4-wheel drive selector. And then of course the TRD Off-Road does have a TRD Shift Lever There's leather here and there's leather on the side. And then we have a gated shift pattern here. This is a 5-speed automatic transmission. And then you can see this center kind of has a faux carbon fiber finish. Looks pretty nice, but I'm sure it's plastic. Heated seat controls are right here. Little storage cubby, cup holder here. And then this switch right here actually activates the rear window. So the very back window is power, and it can go up and down. I'll show you what I mean. So that is really a great feature, and not many SUVs have that anymore. And that's what this power switch does right down here. That allows you to open and close that window. Here's your center armrest. It's big enough for 2 arms. It's wide enough. Storage compartment underneath. Another charging port. Coin holder. Nice deep storage down there. So plenty of room to store your stuff. Passenger assist grips up here. We've got lighted vanity mirrors, both sides. Visor extensions on both sides. And then overhead, there's a lot of great switches up here. So if you like pushing buttons, overhead lighting, garage door openers, dome light on and off, power moonroof controls. Of course, if you don't have a power moonroof, those controls aren't there. Traction control on and off, active traction control, rear differential lock, safety connect, Toyota safety connect, and then here's your multi-train select right here. So you can select the type of off-road situation you're encountering. That system works amazing. So give it a test, and I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Automatic dimming rear view mirror right there. So a lot of great standard comfort, convenience, and off-road features on the TRD Off-Road. Let's go ahead and we'll jump out. We'll jump in the back seat and check it out. Okay, jumping into the back seat here. The door on the TRD Off-Road with the black interior, that's all black, but you do have this awesome contrast stitching, the TRD red stitching, kind of a metallic applique here, like a charcoal gray. Bottle holders down in the doors, puddle lights on the doors, speakers in the doors, and of course these back windows are tinted. Take a look inside. So the SofTex fabric continues into the back seats, bucket seats with adjustable headrest in the back. This is going to be a 40-20-40 fold down rear seat. So you can see I've got the armrest down, 2 cup holders right there. Bring that up. Plenty of room for 3 passengers back here. These back seats, they drop or fold down, so you can pull this up right here. That's a great place to throw a toolbox or whatever you got in your hands. And then the headrest fold down, just like that. And then there's a button right here, and you bring that button forward, and the seat drops down just like that. Sorry about the lighting. And then on the back of these seats are child safety anchors right there. So you can put your child safety seats. They're felt lined. And then this part of the seat itself comes down independent, although I can't reach the handle that's on the other side. So I can fold that down, or I can bring this one down. So any combination thereof. When you drop this one down and leave these up, you can have 4 passengers and then run your snow skis up through the middle or what have you. So a lot of versatility with the 20-40-40 split rear seat. Bring that up like so. Seat drops down. Rear vents are right here. You can turn them on and off, but there's no temperature control. And then there are 2 power outlets, 2.1 amp USB ports. Pockets on the backs of both seats. It's kind of a mesh, like a net style, so you can throw your wet stuff in there and it'll dry out. Take a look up top here. We've got passenger assist grips up there. Also have overhead lighting. Another passenger assist grip right here. We'll jump in the back here and we'll check that out in just a second. So plenty comfortable. This back seat, by the way, does sit up a little bit higher, so it's like a stadium style seating, so the back seat passengers can see over the front. You see that red stitching continues on the back seats as well. Diving in here on the front passenger seat, I did want to show you, you've got full power seat with a power recliner, of course SofTex fabric seats with the red contrast stitching, and then up in the headrest you do get the TRD embroidered in only the front headrest, not the back, so both front seats have the TRD embroidery there. Center console with the TRD red stitching, and then the center console itself, this is plastic, but it's designed to look like carbon fiber, and it does look pretty nice on there. Also, you notice you get the old school shift lever on the TRD Off-Road to be able to select between 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive. Your dashboard does have that metallic finish here, and then kind of a gunmetal gray metallic looking finish here. Textured dashboard with an airbag here, on and off vents for the heating and air conditioning. There's 4 of these across the front. And then your glove box does come with the pigtail for the trailer wiring as well. Of course, all your owner's manual. And then this glove box does have a lock on there as well, which works with your key. And passenger assist grip right here, and another one up here. Make it easy to get in and out. These front doors do have red stitching. There's a little storage cubby here for your pocket change. That's on both front doors. Chrome door handles, metallic painted surfaces there, bottle holders, and speakers in the doors right there as well. So that's going to be the same on all your doors in terms of those features. Okay, diving into the back, love the lower bumper here. It gives you a great place to sit down. There's plenty of, it's about 10 inches deep, so plenty of place to sit down and switch out your snow boots or hiking boots or what have you. Here's your Toyota first aid kit. TRD Off-Road does come with the TRD embossed, Off-Road embossed fabric floor mats. If you want the all-weather mats, that's an extra charge. Here's your 400 watt converter. Here's your 12 volt 120 watt plug. A little storage compartment here, a little bit of storage over here, and then we do have tie down hooks like these on all 4 corners. Now I did bring that center seat down there so you can see it's 20% down, and of course you can fold down the other 2 sides as well, but this is great for running snow skis or what have you up through the center console. And then we do have the cargo net, and that is designed to extend across and hook up here as well. It does not come with the cargo cover. That is an accessory, and of course this one does not have that accessory. There are places to hang your clothing back here. Also want to talk about the tailgate itself. So up on the tailgate we have 2 lights with individual on and off switches, and speakers up here as well on both sides. So this makes for a really great tailgate party because you've got a nice low lift over here, you've got a way to get out of the sun, and you get your sound coming out the back, your speakers mounted up there. So a really great tailgate vehicle. If you're headed up to the Packer game, you're going to love this one. Okay, so that's the interior overview on this brand new 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road Edition. Basically the TRD Off-Road Premium. And so this is about as low a price as you'll find on a Premium. It does have the power sliding moonroof. If you have any questions about this particular one or the TRD in general, be sure to ask me in the comments. I'm happy to answer them for you. If you like the video and you got value out of the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. And if you want more like this, by all means, feel free to subscribe. And then be sure to catch video number 1, where I did the exterior overview on this TRD Off-Road Premium. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know. This is Tony talking car biz.